Hello there and welcome back to another haul. This is the garage sale haul. I am so excited to show you what I found at these garage sales this past weekend. I also did another haul video right before this one where I showed you some antique stores that I hit up before the garage sales. You can kind of see the pieces that I hauled in my previous video over here. So if you haven't already watched that video, go over and watch that video first. I explained a little bit about these garage sales in that video as well. I was going to these garage sales not expecting to buy for resale, and it was all for resale. I probably got 5% for myself, and that stuff is in the garage. Maybe I'll do a haul of that stuff on a short or something. But I got a lot of stuff. I'm just gonna start grabbing. I'll show you an overview of how everything looks right now. Just an overview of everything I got from the garage sale, and let's get started. And yeah, I'm just gonna start grabbing and I'll just show you what I got. This was the very first piece I got. I could not believe that I would find a pottery piece like this. This is signed Gugiko, and my husband did some research and did find this artist. It's a big, heavy piece, beautiful glaze. You can actually see the price right there. I paid $5 for this giant, beautiful piece. Their stuff goes anywhere from $35 to $45, which I was really surprised, but nothing this big. The glaze on these birds are just absolutely amazing. It's very intricate. And I absolutely love this piece. I just really could not believe that I found a piece like this at a garage sale for $5. So I'm really excited to put this up. I can go like 10 minutes into showing you the details of this thing. Go on my eBay and check it out if you're interested. At first I thought it was a candle votive because these are open, but the bottom is closed. So not really sure how that works. I mean, I think you could still string some lights in there and it would be really, really pretty. So that was the very first piece that I found, and I was like, wait a minute, I think this is gonna be good. This next lot was these boxes, these trinket boxes. They are hand painted. I would assume they're made in China. There's not even anything on the box. I don't even know if this is original box. So it's two patterns. It's the red cardinal and the sunflowers. And they're just like little trinket boxes. I think they're the cutest thing ever. I think I'll put them in, I'll put them as quantity. So I'll do the daisies as one, sorry, the sunflowers as one lot, and just do them as quantity if somebody wants to buy one or all of them. And then the same with the cardinals, and then just sell them that way. I paid $3 for the whole box. So, I mean, even if I sold each for $5, I am making pretty good on that. This item is not vintage or antique, but my sister actually is the one who told me about this. I picked this up for $2, and apparently this is a quick dry towel by Dock and Bay. This is the extra large, never been used. It's still wrapped in the wrapping. I paid $2, and they go anywhere from $30 to $45. So I'm really excited on eBay. So I'm really excited to see how that does. I know some people like to stay, like if they do kitschy stuff, they like to stay in that realm. If they do glass, they like to stay in that realm. For me, I am a reseller first and foremost. And so if I can make some money by throwing this up on my eBay, I'll do it. But the majority of what I do is vintage and antique. So since these are up at the top, I'll just do these next. This was like a whole family of these brass animals. So you got a buck, so there, it says 25 for the 4, but I ended up paying 15 for the 4. Oh, let me get the last one. So what it is a small buck and doe, and then a larger buck and doe. I've sold this pair before, but smaller, so somewhere in between this and that, for 25. So these are much larger, and I think I will throw in the little ones, so just sell them as like a whole family. I'm expecting to do 49 to 59 on those. So at 15, I decided to pick them up. I know at a garage sale for 15, that was probably my highest paying items, because I was like, you know, whatever, I know they do well, and I'll just pick them up. It was like towards the end of the day. Rae Dunn, if you're a reseller out there, or if you buy, you know, Rae Dunn is popular at the moment. This one says create, dream, achieve. I'm not sure which ones go for $5 and which ones go for $50, but at 25 cents for this one, this is my first Rae Dunn piece, and I decided to take a shot at it. Again, whether it sells for 5 or 50, I'll still be making profit, so I'm gonna see how that one does. This next pot, there was a guy that had a table out with a whole bunch of planters. I'm slowly getting back into planters. I bought a whole bunch, and then they didn't do so well for a couple of years after COVID. So during COVID 2020, I was selling planters like crazy. Everybody was home planting. And then like the end of 21 and then all of this year, I haven't been doing any at all. But then now they're starting to pick back up again. I was very surprised though to see, so the pricing that they had was $3 for, or $2 for the little ones that were on the table, and then he had bigger ones on the bottom for $5. I got a beautiful big glazed one, and everybody wants drainage holes, and this one had 2 drainage holes. So beautiful glaze. It was really big. It's 12 by 13, I think, for $5. And I've bought that size before for 20 and then flipped it for double. So at 5, flipping it for 40, I think is a better deal, even flipping it for 30. So I got that one. It's in the garage. This one, I was like, oh my gosh, that's so pretty. I might just keep that for myself for $2. And then I flipped it over because I really don't want to keep buying contemporary stuff for myself. I really just want the vintage. I flipped it over, and sure enough, it's West Germany. So definitely a vintage piece. I'm gonna look it up. Since it is West Germany, I think I'll probably go ahead and sell it. I don't collect West Germany, even though I really like the style, but I'm really an Italian pottery girl, so I think that one's gonna go up. And just the mid-century flowers on here are just so cool, so that one's gonna go up. I also bought another clay pottery one with engraved flowers, and it has the attached drainage pan on the bottom of it, also for $2 from that same person, but it's full of dirt, so that one stayed out in the garage for now. Got all this paper I need to save. Okay, this, again, just what in the world is happening? Look how beautiful this planter is. At first I thought it was a bowl, but it was on the floor and it was kind of wet. It has a drainage hole and it's signed. So I'll probably throw this up on Facebook Marketplace and eBay and see which one will go first. But this is not gonna be like a $10, you know, Facebook Market come pick up thing. This is gonna be like a $30 at least. I'm gonna try to look up the artist, but I paid up for this one for garage sales and for the prices that I was getting on my stuff. I paid $8 for this. He had it under like a little, there was like a drip, like something dripping, and so he had it so that it wouldn't splash on people. And so I was like, how much do you want for the pot? Like, they had prices on everything. I was like, how much do you want for the pot? And he was like, I gotta get 8 out of that. I really, really like it. And if nobody was gonna buy it, we were just gonna keep it. I was like, well, I don't want to take it from you. Like, don't worry about it. He was like, no, I really need to get 8 out of it. I was like, okay, I can do that. But I mean, if you really want to keep, he's like, no, we have to get rid of things. So I gave him the $8 and I took it, and I'm really happy about it. This next piece, Santa Claus little watering dish. These are vintage. I got it for $2, and I've sold one before. It didn't say Santa Claus, it said something else. I sold one before for $25, so I felt like that was an easy flip. From the same place that I got the pottery pieces, I got this blue sky, I guess you would call him, oh yeah, an elf ornament. I didn't know they made ornaments, so since Christmas is coming up, I figured I would take a chance on that one, because I didn't even know, like I said, I didn't even know that they did ornaments. From the same place, I got this little trinket box. It has like a courting couple on it. I love this cobalt, and it has like a little like old-fashioned lock, like a little trinket box for $2. And then when I flipped it over, to my surprise, don't know if you can see, it's Limoges, France. So I'm expecting for that tiny little box, I can get anywhere from $39 to $49. So excited about that. Woo! Thank God it didn't break. 25 cents, little Tanala owl. I was gonna keep them for myself, but I don't collect them, and I can never find them this cheap. So I was really, really excited to find that little guy. I wasn't gonna pick this up if it weren't hand painted, but it is hand painted. Really cute with the birds on it. I paid $2.50 for that. Just a little trinket dish, or, you know, nut dish, or whatever you want to call it. And then I also got this hand painted milk glass. I am not a milk glass gal, but if it's gonna be hand painted like this, absolutely I'm gonna grab it. And I went back to this same house the second day of the garage sale, and I got another one, so I will show you that. I got this enamel hound pin. I thought it would be signed, but I didn't see any signatures, but it definitely is vintage. It's hand painted enamel. I didn't pay 50 cents. I made a bundle deal with her with a couple of plastic bins that are in my garage. So the pin was practically for free. This is something for me. I got these clips for beach towels. They're like little sunglasses. $1 for the pair. Let's see what's in here. Oh, I got these salt and pepper shakers. I was just, I guess, in a Christmas mood because Christmas is coming up. They're not marked, but they have the number, so this makes me believe that they are Japan. They had $1 on both of them, so I'm assuming they were $1 each, but even at $2, no chips, no cracks, no wear on the paint, and they're super, super cute little salt and pepper reindeer for Christmas coming up. And then I got these bangles for $2. I wasn't sure what they were made out of. This one has a crack in it. Oh, 2 cracks in it. I didn't even see that. But for some reason, there are like certain things that you just can't leave behind, and this was like one of them, so I just like grabbed them and put them in my pile. I just really liked how they looked together. So if I can't sell them with that crack, I'll just keep them. But like I said, you know, I can sell the damaged stuff, so I don't expect to have any issues with that. And then they just like kind of threw my stuff in this, and I was like, you know what, I'll take the basket too, and I think they gave it to me for free. So y'all will find out that I love my organizing baskets, so I was very excited about that. So like I said, I went back to that same house the second day. I like to get these clear, there's a specific shape that I like. So I like when the tops are rounded like this. I know, I'm weird. But I like to pick these up at estate sales. I will not pay more than $1 for them. I picked them up at estate sales, at Goodwill. This is my first garage sale one. I like to propagate my plants in here, so I'll just snip the plant off, like snip a growing part of the plant and just put it in water until it grows roots, and then I replant it. That's what propagating is, for those of you that don't know. So I just went ahead and picked this up. I always pick them up. It's kind of an addiction at this point, but I feel like if ever I need to get rid of them, I can sell them as a lot, and like somebody that's doing a party or a wedding or something will take them off my hands, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay, so day one at this garage sale, I found this bracelet. I'm not sure if these are Murano, but they are hand blown glass because some of them have pontil marks on them. Some of them are chipped now that I have them out of the bag, but again, like with how glass, you know, when you're wearing them, nobody's gonna see them. So at first I saw this, we were just starting, and I was like, I'm not really sure. And then the next day that I went, I saw this one, which is even better. Like, this one is incredible. It has this one with the, I forgot what these small pieces are called, sif, I think. And then, again, some damage, but I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I can still sell them. These with the ring around them, and then this big one is frosted, and then this one is frosted. And then this fish is a little bit more detailed, and it's yellow. So I thought selling these as a pair would make more sense, especially since I wasn't really feeling this one the first day. They were $1 each, but this one is really, really pretty. I mean, even if I had seen that damage, I would have still bought it, just because a lot of work went into doing something like this. And I can just put them for sale reflecting the damage, you know, a price reflecting the damage, and somebody might want to gift them to a little child, or, you know, whatever. So definitely pick those up on the second day. And then for those of you who have kids, these OXO handles are like $20. This is just a 1-pack. It's missing the other one, but it was $1 for the one, so I picked that up for me. For those of you who don't know, I have a 15-month-old, so we're in a stroller still. I picked these earrings up. I might keep them for myself. I don't think they're silver. They're changing colors, but they just looked well made, in my opinion. Like, I liked the design of them, and they're kind of like uneven. I hope the camera is picking that up. So I picked that up as well. And then I think something is flattering. So this is the other hand-painted one. I'm so glad I got these. They're beautiful. Now I need your help. Should I sell them as a pair, or should I sell them individually? I don't know. They're different, so I don't know, but they're just beautifully, beautifully done. So I'm really, really happy I got those. I am not a milk glass fan. I don't have any milk glass. I've never bought milk glass, but the paintings on those are just, I wish there was a signature or a date. And last thing I got from that sale was this little cat. Very heavy, so it's solid. It's a ring holder. It does have this felt on the bottom. I want to try to like take it off and see. So if you watched my Scott antique haul, Scott Market Antique haul from August, you'll see that I got these salt and pepper, these chrome salt and pepper shakers by Nambe, and that is a Japanese brand. They're like little elephants. And so that's what this one reminded me of. I saw it on the first day. I regretted not picking it up, but then when we went back on the second day and I saw it, I had to grab it. So for $2, I was like, it's worth more than $2. And then final piece I got, you guys know I love my crewel pieces. I found this beautiful windmill crewel piece. It's a little bit more contemporary. It's not as vintage as my other ones, but I just felt like the colors were beautiful, the sky, the details are really, really great. And I can really, really see this like in a nursery or in a playroom or something like that. You can tell I have kids. So I picked this up for only $4. So that's the cheapest crewel that I've ever found. Like crewel stitching that I found. So I'm really, really excited about throwing this up on Facebook Market. I'm gonna put it up on Facebook Market and see how it does. If not, I'll try to move it over to eBay. It's just a large piece, so even though it actually is very light, I'm not really worried about the weight. I'm worried about the size of the box that it would take. But I don't know, I'll try on Facebook Market and then move it to eBay if it doesn't sell, but I'm really, really excited about that. Are you guys ready for the best find that I found at this garage sale? I just could not believe it. Glassy babies. I'm so excited. For those of you who collect these or for those of you who resell these, you know how exciting this find is. Look how much I paid for them. $1. They have the Glassy Baby signature on the bottom. This color goes for $99 and this color goes for $150. I'm so excited. I wasn't able, so I found comps for both of these, but both of the listings didn't have the colors. It was like maybe this color, maybe that color, but people still paid. So I would really, really like to know what the colors are. These are retired colors. I could not find them on the website. If you guys know what these colors are, please let me know. I'm really, really excited to have found Glassy Babies. I can go really quickly into what Glassy Babies are all about, and then you can go online and do your own research. But the company was started by a lady who had cancer, and she just needed something to calm her down. So she got a colored glass, just like a random colored glass, and put a candle in it, and the twinkling of the colored light just gave her peace and helped her through her recovery, and she's been in remission for many years. So after that, she decided that she was going to start a company that made quality hand-blown glass votives for candles. And so these candles are still in production in their hot shops in several different states, but I think they are out of, I can't remember. I will put it up on the screen right here. So they're still in production. The retired colors go for a lot more money because people just collect them like crazy. I just really wanted to share that very exciting find. I kind of teased it out in my last video, and I had some shorts up about it. But I'm really excited for that find just because it was a bucket list item. All resellers on all of my platforms that I follow, they're all looking for Glassy Babies. So to find them at a random garage sale that I had no idea I was even gonna buy anything for resale at was just the coolest thing. And the funny thing is the garage sale started Friday night, and when I went to sleep that night, I was kind of like thinking, the last thought I had was like, wouldn't it be like crazy if I found Glassy Babies tomorrow? And I fell asleep and forgot about it. And then literally it was like one of the last houses we stopped at, and I saw the prices, and it took everything in me to not just scream and do the happy dance in front of the owners. But anyways, I'm super, super excited about these. These are gonna be going up on my eBay very, very soon. If you collect these, snag them up. Anyways, like I said, I got a lot of other, not a lot, I got maybe 5 or 6 more pieces for myself, but they're like household items and items for my daughter, so let me know if you're interested in seeing those. But I mean, for a garage sale, like I feel like these pieces were very, very high quality. Like these are pieces that I find at antique stores. So I'm very excited about everything I got. I'm very excited about posting these items and seeing how they do, especially with the Christmas stuff and the Christmas coming up. If you have any information about any of these pieces, as always, please leave it down in the description box below. I would love to hear from you. I hope you enjoyed my garage sale haul. I hope you got just as excited as I did, because I really haven't had this much look at a garage sale ever. Maybe in the past I haven't had the reseller's eye, and so I wasn't really looking for these pieces, but I'm really, really excited to do this garage sale again. It's biannually at my sister's neighborhood. Again, I talk all about it in the other video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.